If you are the author of the story, not only you are the creator of the story, you're also along the journey of the story. With any creation, there's a personal bias and is not new within the manga industry as well. Sometimes things go wrong when the writer himself doesn't understand the character. We even got some mangaka who just clearly hates certain characters that they created, or worse, when the writer of their own story is saying, I cannot relate to the main character or understand him. So how about our Ichiro Oda? We know Oda has publicly said about some of the story changes that he made due to his editors. Just like how he never intended for Shanks to lose an arm saving Luffy, but his editor Kushima suggested that his scripts were lacking drama or action, and thus Oda came up with a way to make the characters more impactful. So the real question is he influenced by his own characters that he drew? Are there any characters that are given the ultimate plot armor simply for being his older favorite? Stick around till the end because one of the characters might surprise you. The first, and let's get this out of the way, it is none other than Buggy. The first time we've seen Buggy was in episode 4, all the way from East Blue. Looking at his overall journey as a pirate since East Blue, Buggy is not known for his physical strength or even hockey. However, Oda has carefully constructed a great build-up story that leads him all the way to the title that only 4 pirates crew can have in the whole One Piece world. The whole premise of Buggy revolves around him trying to find a legendary treasure island. Unfortunately, Buggy was captured by the Marines due to him mistakenly entering a marine base thinking that it is a treasure island, thus leading him into Impel Down. And you know what Mihawk once says during the Marineford War, that Luffy has the power to attract people? We might be underestimating Buggy's power to attract people as well. He certainly attracted Oda for sure. He has nothing but shocking to the world since the Marineford War. So compared to other pirates who are way stronger than him in all aspects, it is clear that Oda is heavily biased towards writing Buggy's story. Oda once said in the SBF that if we were to be in a crew, he will want to be in Buggy's crew, since even the subordinates makes fun of the captain. Sounds like someone we know. He also mentioned crew that he will want to be if he's strong enough, which leads me into another Oda's favorite character, Marshall D. Teach. Blackbeard is also someone who Oda carefully crafted. No one sees it coming that he will be this important of a character heading to the final saga. If you say you knew,
that Crouchy is actually a Liverpool legend. He used to play there. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I knew that. Stop the cap.
Blackbeard kind of gets the same treatments as Buggy. He was introduced as a nobody in Jaya, then becoming one of the main villains that forces Luffy to grow stronger. Not to mention, he is the only character in One Piece that has 2 Devil Fruits powers. And do you know that Oda's inspiration of Blackbeard came from a real-life pirate named literally Blackbeard? He was known for his fearsome image and commanded over 300 pirates.
Wait a minute!
Interesting. 300 pirates, 3 skulls, 3 souls, 3 inches. Oh, I mean how long his nose has grown. And of course, God Oda is also very biased towards the main character, Luffy. During the earlier popularity poll in 1999, Oda once said that he was worried that Zoro or Shanks might rank higher than Luffy. Upon finding out that Luffy ended up being number 1, he seemed very happy. In 2018 interview, Oda also mentioned that, quote, Luffy is my ideal child and I wish all children could be like him. And finally, Oda revealed that there is a character that he likes more than Luffy.
Impossible.
It turned out to everyone's surprise that is Gaimon, a character who appeared all the way back in episode 18. Oda had an interview with Toriyama, the author of Dragon Ball, and when asked about his favorite character, his response was, me? Of course, I like Luffy, but the character I like the most is Gaimon. It is hard to think of anyone better than him, just a man who has been stuck in a treasure box for 20 years. I think that's an amazing setup myself. I understand that Oda likes to troll a lot of people all the time, but looking back at the episode, it was actually a pretty heartfelt story. Not just that, over 600 chapters later, he revisited Gaimon and gave him a cover story as well. Gaimon is also someone who has befriended with 2 Yonkos. Who knows? Gaimon might be an ancient weapon Uranus? Well, subscribe for more, and I am...